welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Melissa. Welcome, join the family, subscribe if you want, ignore my face. Usually I wear a lot more makeup, but this is just my very quick makeup for my once a week outing to the grocery store. I could ignore it. Anyway, today, as you can see with the title, we have a haul, and I'm very excited because I've been really good recently and haven't spent a lot of money, but I spent a little bit of money, and I also got sent some lovely things, and I want to show you all about it so that I can start using it in videos. I'm going to start off with a couple of gifts that I received from patrons and subscribers, and it's just ridiculously generous, and I have to just talk about them so you can see the beautifulness. So the first thing is, and this is from Rachel, she's a patron and a subscriber, and in one of my recent videos, I think it was my, what one? Jamie Genevieve, maybe? I was talking about how much I wanted to try the Charlotte Tilbury powder because I've heard so many good things about it, and yeah, she sent me this and I am blown away. I did actually use it today on my face, and I have to say, I mean, I think my skin makeup is looking really good, and this has been on for quite a few hours now, and it's yeah, it looks good. So thank you so much, Rachel. I'm blown away. I did say thank you in private, so don't worry. And then from Kelly, who's also a subscriber and a patron, I got the most incredible parcel, opened it up and found this inside of it, and this is a Pat McGrath palette. This is the Eye Ecstasy Subversive palette. It's 5 super shimmers, and I'm just going to swatch the blue for you because wait till you see it. Like, I'm blown away. You know how I feel about blues. The other shades in there are gorgeous as well. I mean, the blue is like what my eye is drawn to most. Wow. I can kind of see the hype about Pat McGrath just from like swatching these. I've not tried them on my eyes yet, but I will. Pat McGrath. I've never even held anything by Pat McGrath in my arms before, so it's very exciting. So thank you so much, Kelly. And then from ABH, I got sent the dewy set. So these are like the mini setting sprays that have scents. This is the original one, which is coconut vanilla. I've got the full size for that. And then they've released mango and pineapple, and I have to say, if you're wondering, the mango one smells so much better. Packaging is just so cute with the little pineapples on it. The mango one, and I love pineapple and mango equally, but the mango does just smell like far superior. Now let's put some of this on. That is nice. That is nice. They're quite expensive for how small they are and how much you get, but if you really want a scented setting spray, ABH released some. Look at this. Let me hide my dress. Ah! So this was sent to me by Gina, and I'm blown away, and I'll show you the 2 small bits that she put in the parcel as well as like the main show. She sent me the lipstick trio, and I am in love with this colour and this colour. I mean, how gorgeous is that? I've never tried anything by Sugarpill before. She also included some stunning lashes. These are in the style Dazed, and I have to say, so my type of lash. They look like Pinky Nuras. And then the star of the show. This is C2. I threw away the packaging because I didn't even say, I filmed this video like 5 minutes ago, but as a live for my patrons, so I have unboxed everything, like swatched a lot of it as well, so this isn't like first impressions, but look at that. There is, I mean, the blush is stunning. It's like a shimmery peach, and this lime green shimmer, I mean, you can tell it's the kind of colour I like. It literally blows my mind how stunning that is. And then of course there's a blue. Like, I cannot wait to use this palette. It is so stunning. Thank you so much, Gina. I literally don't know what to say because I wanted to try Sugarpill for the longest time, and we don't get very much of their eyeshadows on Beauty Bay, and wow, thank you so much. I have to film a video with that really soon. I then bought a couple of things. Well, a few more things, but these things are loose. I bought the Jaclyn Hill setting powder. This is in Dew Me, and this is like the big one that you like put all over your face. I love how I'm out of focus. Dew Me is the shade, and I put this on the back of my hand when it arrived, and literally lush. It's just like an you won't even see that. It's like an all over face powder with a sheen to it. And I have to say, on my hand it looks gorgeous. I haven't used it on my face because I want to save that for a first impression, because it's super expensive. However, they had 50% off like everything from Jaclyn Hill, so I got that for like £19. And then someone in my comments said if it was you, you have to reveal yourself, because I only got one comment on it, but someone said that the Jaclyn Hill JH06 brush would be my blush brush of dreams. And you are, I cannot even tell you how correct you are. It is the perfect brush. I got it when it was 50% off. It's so soft, it's not hugely dense, it's got like a kind of shape, and it is my perfect blush brush. I cannot overstate that. The JH06, I used it today, and wow, I want one for my bronzer because I feel like this would put on bronzer so flawlessly. I don't know how much it was full price. I got 50% off. Anyway, very happy with that. And then the last thing of what's sitting in front of me is, a lot of you know I really wanted the Jeffree Star cremated. I probably still will get it. But it's not here yet, and I've been dying for a grey eyeshadow palette. So I found this on Amazon last night. It was £2. Technic matte eyeshadow, smoky, and I was like, oh well, I'll try it for that price. You know what, it's not that big of a loss if it's not that great. And I swatched it in my live, and I have to say I was really impressed. I have one grey eyeshadow in my collection, like in a palette, and even then it's like a purpley grey. Look at that. I mean, that is not so bad for £2. I didn't swatch the two latest ones, and I just wanted matte greys. I've got plenty silver shimmers and things like that, but I didn't have matte greys, and I am so impressed. So let me know if you want a video like with that, doing like a cool tone look, because I think that'd be really cool. And for that price, I mean, come on. And the swatches, we have some more eyeshadow palettes to swatch, let me tell you, and I think you'll be as blown away as I am. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to try that. And the Pat McGrath, the Charlotte Tilbury just looks, like my skin looks like flawless. I'm looking in a mirror over here if you want. Yeah, it just looks great up close, and I can't wait to play with it more and see. I mean, why? I really don't like falling in love with super expensive makeup though. The next parcel is mega, mega exciting. I knew it was coming because they emailed me, but I mean. So Kaleidos sent me all of their new collection. I think all of it, maybe I'm just missing like a couple of lip stuff, but it's their new collection. I don't know what it's called in general. Escape Pod, that's what the palette's called. So I'll just show you everything that was in it. I'm only keeping a few things because I don't need everything, but it's literally the most beautiful thing Kaleidos has ever done. So first of all, in the package was this little like ice cream tub. Their packaging is always so cute, and it's got two sponges inside. I will say they don't feel like the softest sponges in the world, but I haven't wet them to see. I'll probably just keep one and not keep the other, to be honest. All of the makeup that I get or buy and don't want or don't need or have excess of, I give it all away to my patrons, by the way, so none of this gets wasted, trust me. And then what will I show you now? I'll show you the blush duo. So I've already thrown away half of the packaging because I did it in a live. So this is one of the blush palettes. It's a duo, and this is so incredibly heavy. I thought it was going to be metal packaging. It's not, but it is so heavy, like as heavy, if not heavier than your iPhone. This is the Lo-Fi Rose Duo Blusher. The packaging is just so fun. This is what the inside looks like. So it's got a shimmer, which could be a highlight, and a matte. I love shimmery blushes, so I would like put the matte on and then put the shimmer over the top and have a super shimmery blush. You could also use these as highlights because they are so sheeny. But yeah, I've got a lot of blushes in this video, as you're going to see, so I decided I don't need that one, but I am keeping one of them. This is the Lo-Fi Duo Blusher in Peach. That is the packaging. And oh my goodness. So it's the same format. It is a shimmer and a matte, and this shimmer is nuts. It is definitely a duochrome shimmer. It's like orange, peach to pink. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, it's sort of fiery orange pink. It is incredible, and it's got a little matte blush as well, just in a peachy shade. I've got a little bit of this on. I've got the highlight on. And I don't know if you can see it reflects pink a little bit. It is so beautiful. I'm so excited. It's probably one of the most exciting things in my whole haul, to be honest, because it's really shocked me at how gorgeous it is. I got all the highlighters, but I'll just show you the ones that I'm keeping, the one that I'm keeping, because the rest are all like boxed up and over there, and I'm not going to swatch them anyway, so you can go on like Trendmood or Kaleidos's page and see them. But I am going to keep Ray Rider because it is so beautiful. I've got 4 of these already, which is why I'm not keeping the other 3 as well. But I don't really have a shade I can use on my face because I've got like pinks and blues and greens. Whereas this is literally perfect for my skin tone. The shade Ray Rider. If you are pale, this will look great. I mean, it's stunning. I do have a little bit of this on my face as well, but I went in with the duochrome one on top because I got excited when I was swatching it with the patrons. So I'm going to keep that one. And then I also got the Tone Activator Eye Primer, which I decided to keep and try. I mean, why not? And also, and then there is a liquid lipstick, Lucid Lip. Maybe it's a metallic or a gloss in the shade Hypnotize. It's not a shade I would use, which is why I'm not going to swatch it. I like to keep things new for people that will actually use them, so that. And then, let me show you probably the most exciting thing. The packaging on this is unreal. That's the box. So this is the Escape Pod palette. Quite a chunky number, but who cares? This is the packaging. It's kind of like a book. It's quite thick. Look at the packaging, isn't it gorgeous? And wait till you see the inside. Oh my goodness. Kaleidos shadows are such high quality. I'll swatch it on my hand for you. Look at them. It is so much prettier than the pictures that you see online of it. Anyway, I'll swatch it on my hand and then show you. There's the shimmers. They are unreal. These greens are stunning. This pink is stunning. This is like a duochrome. This is a really nice pale one for like an inner corner. Wow, I'll put on a bit on the screen of it, like swatch with my iPhone flash on. And then I'll go away and I will swatch the mattes. Look at that shimmer, that one there. It's so intense. Here are the mattes swatch. This one's really pale, so you can't see it too well, but it is there. This orange is one swipe. I mean, wow. They are so soft in the pan. So soft. I'm shocked that they didn't break, to be honest, because my parcel is all banged up. Buttery, smooth. Kaleidos formula is not something you should sleep on. I don't use them a whole heap. I had other palettes, but there were only 5 shades, and I don't like using more than one palette in a video, and I don't really feel that inspired by 5 shades. Like, what can I actually do? But this, oh my goodness, I literally cannot wait to use that. Okay, wow, they stain. They stain. I've just wiped my hand for like 5 minutes with oil, and I cannot get these off. Let's do Superdrug next. So Superdrug did this incredible thing, which was buy one get one free on all cosmetics, which was nuts. I don't think I've ever seen them do that before. They often do like buy one get one half price, or like 2 for £12 or something like that, but this was insane. And it was also the worst shopping experience of my life. So Superdrug, if you're watching, terrible experience. Sorry, but it's true. It took me 3 hours to check out. I almost gave up, but I didn't. Let me show you what I bought. So the first thing I got is the Simple Kind to Skin Hydrating Cleansing Oil. I've never tried it before, but I thought oil's really good at getting rid of stubborn makeup, and I wear a lot of makeup. Not today, but usually. So I thought this would come in real handy. Oval cotton wool pads. I honestly have tried. I've tried so hard. I hate microfiber cloths. So if there's any other suggestions for like reusable makeup remover, please suggest them. Microfiber, it actually grosses me out rubbing it on my face to take my makeup off. I hate it, so that's why I got them. Sorry, I know people don't like them. Oh, I got a palette. I'm really excited about this. I used the purple one in my Makeup Revolution video recently, and I said I wanted to smoke and mirror, and I've bought it. Look, it's here. This is the blue one, you can probably tell by the packaging. And this is what the inside looks like. So it's Makeup Revolution Pro, so it's a bit of better quality, I would say. I should probably swatch it, shouldn't I? I'll do some swatches. Gotta swatch that blue anyway. Turquoise. Alright, navy. Okay, I mean this does not look drugstore. Light blue. Oh, I mean look at that, that's drugstore. Oh, I need to clean my fingers. Swatch a couple more. They're very shimmer heavy palettes, but that's a dual chrome. They're like Pat McGrath dupes. Look at that. Makeup Revolution. Come on. Can't wait to do a video on that. I love blues, I love drugstore, I love Makeup Revolution. Win, win, win. I got a few pairs of lashes. So like I said, this is my like everyday makeup look if I'm going out and about. So like today, every Friday I do my food shop and I go to Boots to pick up my prescriptions. So I like to wear very kind of natural lashes. These are the Huda, what are they called? Let me double check. Olivia's, and I think they're stunning because I've got no eye makeup on. I've just got a bit of highlight over my lid and they don't look too much. And then I bought, because they were really cheap, the Eyeliner 117s just because my Hudas are coming to the end of their life. I've used them so often and I thought these would be great for everyday. They're good for everyday, but something a bit more exciting is the Ardell Ellis Atlantis lashes. I saw these and had to buy them. These were $9.99, but you get 2 pairs, so it's not so bad. Pretty dramatic, pretty fluttery. Can't wait to try them. I think I'm gonna really, really, really love them. Yeah, I had to get those as soon as I saw them. Next, I got 2. I should take these out of the packaging because I've made them look so ugly. 2 new Maybelline Superstay matte inks. This is one of my favourite formulas, and as I said in a video where I was using these or doing something, I always buy them when they're on offer, so I got 2 and I got the shade 120 Artist. I swatched this, I'm never going to get it off, but I have to swatch them. Which is a lovely raspberry, kind of matches my hair. That's a colour I wear a lot, like all year, but especially in winter. And this formula does not come off. And I got 20 Pioneer, which is like a lovely tomato red. I mean, you know I love red lipsticks, and I didn't have one of these in the red formula, so one of these in the red shade. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I really don't want to leave those on my hand because once they dry, they dry. They are like, I've gone in the shower before and used face scrubs, taken off all my makeup, come out and they're still on my lips perfectly, so they're great. Then, I'm just digging my hands in. Oh, I got a couple of nail polishes actually. I got the Barry M High Vis Neon Nail Paint. This is in the shade Yellow Flash. I imagine it's going to need quite a few coats, but I love bright nail polishes. I actually got a couple. And then I got the collection one in the shade Mojito. Sorry about my camera. You can see it's the kind of colour that I enjoy. I'll probably use this one later on tonight just because the colour is stunning. And I don't think I've ever tried collection nail polish before. Then on my quest to not spend money on Fenty and instead get affordable options, I got the e.l.f. what is it called? It's backwards. Monochromatic blush stick. I just want to try like cream blushes and bronzers, but I just can't afford to spend it on Fenty, so this is really pretty though. This is only like £4. It's this little stick. And it's just like a slightly sheeny peach, and it feels very like pliable and it blends out quite easy, so I don't think it's going to be too intense, especially for me because I'm not used to playing with creams. Yeah, I just want to get more into them. And the cream bronzer, I mean, it's a joke, it's not going to work, but I got it anyway. This is the collection Gorgeous Glow Jelly Bronzer, and it's not, I mean it is, but it's not. This is like a jelly highlighter, let's be real, for deep skin tones. I don't know why they've called it a bronzer. I mean, that is a highlighter, right? A lovely, beautiful highlighter. I just don't think I could use that as a bronzer because it is so shimmery, like intensely. So that was a bit of a waste, but at least it was cheap. I'm just scared I'll buy the Fenty one and not like it, and then it'll be a waste of almost £30. And then I got, it's come out its box, the e.l.f. Liquid Glitter Eyeshadow in Black Magic. I've got a couple of these already. They're really impressive. Black with silver sparkles. And in fact, let me get it because I did this on my live. Oh no, where did I put it? Oh, I don't know where I put it. Where's my Pixie one? I've got a black one by Pixie and they looked almost identical, and most people actually said that this one looked prettier, which I think it does. It literally looks exactly the same if I swatch them side by side, but this is a $5 and the Pixie one's way more expensive. Sorry, I don't know where I put it. I think I must have like thrown it in that box by accident. This came, but this was free. The collection bounce back eyeshadow. I don't know, I'm not going to use it, so I've not touched it. But that was free. And then I got another Barium eye foil. This is a collab with Anna Lingus. I didn't even know this was in a thing. Where can I swatch? Because I'm just covered in that horrid jelly bronzer. This is like a duochrome as well. It's like a champagne pinky. It's not picking up at all, is it? It's like a champagne-y pink eye topper. I was gonna put some of this on my eyes. I might just like do that now. I love the Barium eye foils with all of my heart. The holographic ones. And I thought this would be nice for when I'm doing like more neutral looks. Look at that, just on the lid. There was actually a palette in this collaboration as well, but and I had it in my cart, but because the website was glitching so much, it kept emptying my cart, and I was supposed to get a really beautiful Revlon highlighter as well, which I just forgot to add once I was sitting there for 3 hours. I'm actually using another purchase, which is the James Charles brush set, but they sent me the wrong one, Morphe did. So they're sending me the right one, which is the big set, and I get to keep this small set. Look at that on my eyelids. Oh, if you're the kind of person that just wants like a little bit of shimmer for day to day, like that is Gorgina. Literally even more excited about that now that I've put it on my eyes. And last up, you know, if you watch me, I have an obsession with peach blush. So I got the I Heart Revolution Peach and Glow, which is like, it says it's a highlighter and illuminator duo. Isn't a highlighter and an illuminator the same thing? But it's definitely a blush with like a highlight in it. It's just a peach blush. This says like predominantly matte, and then this has a bit of shimmer to it. So, I mean, oh, shimmery peach, matte peach. What more could you want? What more could you want? That is a stunning colour. I've just mixed them both. Come on. I mean, you can't really see that well because my hand is so stained, but I am blown away by how beautiful that Barium is. Like, how can I show you? How can I show you this in all of its glory? Look at the colour. Oh. I can't get over it. My eyelids just look wet and glossy and stunning. I just sent a video up close to my patrons in our WhatsApp group and I was just like, holy crap. Okay, last up, Makeup Revolution. I was very kindly sent a voucher by Makeup Revolution to spend on their site, and I spent my own money. So this was like, I think it was £147. So I spent £47. Which is quite a lot of money for me. There's a lot in here, so I'm going to put the box down here. And I'm going to start off with one of the most exciting things. To be honest, I just got it because I thought the first one I tried was pretty good and I got a lot of requests to try it. So I bought the Extravaganza palette. If you didn't see my original XX video, I used this one, which is the Explosion, which is really quite neutral. This is the rainbow version. And I thought, you know what, kind of looks a bit James Charles-y, like the colour scheme, and I don't really have a heap of drugstore rainbow palettes. So this was £28, but that's still like more than £10 cheaper than the James Charles. So if this is like a dupe, I'll be really impressed. But wait till you see some swatches. I'm just going to swatch it quickly on my hand and then show you, just because I don't want this video to be too long. Mostly, honestly, because I hate editing. Of course, I swatch a blue first. Okay, I've obviously not swatched all of them because that's insane, but I have to say, just from swatches, I've not put this on my eyes, I am blown away by them. The mattes are pigmented. The shimmers, I mean, look at the silver, it's like liquid. I am honestly really blown away. But again, that's just swatches. I will use this on my eyes. I've got to do another XX Revolution video because I've got so much stuff. I've got so many palettes to do videos with. Sugarpill, Makeup Revolution, Pat McGrath. Très excited to play with that. Okay, something that could be good or could be bad. I'm going to shake these again. I don't know if these are going to be good or bad. I was quite shocked when I swatched them in my live. So these are the Magnetics duochrome eyeliners, and I picked 3 because I just couldn't choose. They're quite expensive. They're like 10 or 12 pounds. But when I swatched them on my live, they were so thin and watery and bled everywhere. So I'm going to swatch them all now, and I'll tell you what shades they are. I'll try and like, I'll try and like swatch it up close just to see if you can see what I mean. Okay, well, shaking it up has helped with the pigmentation, right? So this is a duochrome olive green to pink. It's like full on pink and then olive green. It is a really special colorway, but again, I'm really scared of putting this on my eyes and like ruining my makeup like when I try it, because it bled terribly before. It's bleeding a little bit, but not too bad. Maybe just shaking it up. Teresa, if you're watching, maybe that's all it needs. This is Atomic. This is like a navy blue teal to green. Yeah, Teresa, I think a good shake up does really help these. She bought all 5 and then she was panicking after my lives that they were being rubbish, so maybe this is all that's needed. I think I'm kind of showing the duochrome. Like, oh wow, okay. I mean, the shades are incredible. This is Bolt. I don't want to go into that one. This is a pink to purple duochrome. Is it pink purple? Yeah, just pinky purple. Probably the least kind of duochrome-y of them, but it is still a duochrome. Do you know what? A good shake, they are better. They are quite watery. They are definitely quite watery, so just be careful with them. But for a drugstore brand to bring something like this out is incredible, because we just don't really get that here. And I feel like other brands are really now like lagging behind. I've got one more duochrome thing I can show you just while I'm zoomed in. XX Charge duochrome eyeshadow. This is in the shade Evoke, and it's a green. You know how I feel about greens. Give this a wee swatch. This is pretty much what this middle one is. It's like a navy teal to green. Very pretty. I mean, I'm really excited to play with them, but I am scared that I'll put these on and then it'll like feather really bad. I don't know if you can see it like feathering into the cracks on my hand. But anyway, we'll see it like in a video because they need to be tested, let's be real. Right, let me change my battery and zoom out because on swatching those that second time, I think after giving them a real good shake, they definitely impressed me more. Because when I first swatched them, there was just really watery and hardly any pigment on some of them. So I'm more excited now to try these, and I feel like, yeah, although they're expensive, if they work really well, it's just a good way for us UK people to get a hold of like duochrome stuff easier, you know? Or multi-chrome. I think they're duochrome though. Oh, I got the mystery bag from Makeup Revolution. I thought I'd show you what's in it. It wasn't in this packaging. Put the black bag in the bin by that point. So I got the Gold Bar shadow palette. That's the colours there. I mean, this was just a free gift, and to be honest, I don't really like much of what's in it, but that's okay. I'll just give it away to someone else. So there's that, and then there is the Unicorn palette, which actually, to be honest, is pretty good quality. There was that one. I also got a jelly illuminator. I've tried these. I don't really love the formula, but it's free, you know. And then a very brown lipstick, which is in the shade Venture. Then the one thing I will keep is this Pro brush that they sent, a stippling brush. I'll use that to put foundation on my neck, which I always have to do because my foundation's always not matching me. So yeah, mystery bag stuff, I think a lot of people got like really similar stuff, and it's fine because you can just give it away to someone that you know will like it. Yeah, there's the Pixie one that is the same as the e.l.f. In fact, I should swatch them just to show you. So this is the e.l.f. one. So pretty. £5, and then this is Pixie Starry Night, which has more kind of gold and silver glitter in it, whereas the e.l.f.'s just got silver. But do you see how similar they are? And this Pixie one's quite expensive. So yeah, just in case you're wondering. It's always nice to find cheap dupes at the drugstore. Okay, so then I got the Flex Brow Brow Pomade. It comes in this box here. It came with a little brush, I'll never use it. Little pot, very cute, glass pot. I did touch it with my finger. It's very pigmented, feels nice and creamy. I just always use my ABH Dip Brow, and I just want a cheaper option to be like cheaper, you know, don't look at my brows today. Then I got the exact eyeliner, gel eyeliner pencil, because I wanted a white drugstore eyeliner. I've got a Colourpop one and I've got a Kat Von D one, and Colourpop's kind of hard to get here. Kat Von D's, I know it's not Kat Von D anymore, but still. So I got this one because I got the black one from them when they sent me a bunch of PR, and I was really impressed by the formula. This is the white one. This feels a bit more stiff and dry, but it is pigmented. I just wonder, oh yeah, I mean it's there, definitely brightens up the eyes anyway. Yeah, I just quite like a white eyeliner, so I got that. It's a £5, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember the prices of everything. And get rid of that. Ooh, what will I show you first? Okay, so I got the Intrinsic face palette. I think they've done these face palettes in a really like weird way. If you saw my first video, I'm trying to find it in the drawer. This is the Gravitate one, so this is one I got sent prior to the launch. And it's got a lovely, lovely highlighter and blush in it, but this bronzer is so dark, and these two are definitely meant for like lighter skin tones, so that kind of baffled me. So I got this one because I thought this would work better for me, and it will, like two of them will. It's got this matte bronzer, which is way more my skin tone, this gorgeous shimmery peach blush or highlight, and then this really deep gold highlight, which would suit someone with a deeper skin tone way better. And I don't know if they like mixed up the shades so that you'd buy more of the palettes, because like you can see the difference in the shade of the bronzers, like huge difference. And then that middle gold highlight should really go with this deep bronzer, do you know what I mean? But saying that, having a wee moan about the colour schemes, this palette did really impress me in my video. I can't wait to use this blush. I might just put, I mean I put quite a lot of makeup on in my live just because I was getting excited. It's so peach. I just love peach blush. That's so pretty. Yeah, I really need to get a second brush for my bronzer. Nice matte bronzer and a gold that I won't be able to use, but that's fine because I'm excited anyway. So the one, yeah, that I really like is Intrinsic, suits my skin tone better. And then I got two of the Excess blush. I got a shimmery one and a matte one. We are nearing the end, I promise. This one is in the shade Jitter. Oh, this is a matte, super peachy, like coral shade. It's probably like a little dark for me, but to be honest, you can just use a really light hand with blush, can't you? How lush is that packaging? Just, it looks really cool. And then I also got Risque, which is the shimmery one, which looks like this. It's more of a pinky shimmer. This one is definitely going to suit me more. It's way more subdued, and also it feels like not much pigment comes off it. But it does, but it doesn't if you just swatch it once. But you don't really want your blush to be too pigmented, so I'm not mad at all. Very excited to try that out. Two things left and then I'll let you go. I got another exposure highlighter. I got sent 2 of these, and one of them I love, one of them's a little dark for me, and I thought this would match me. Nice packaging, nice design. This is in the shade Echo. This is the palest one that they do, I'm pretty sure. Pretty ghost friendly. It's very pale, champagne, just like a true champagne. I thought that was really nice. I can't really put it on right now because I've got so much highlight on, you won't even see it. Last thing, I got the XX Bronze matte bronzer, and the packaging is like the dark metal, and this is what it looks like. I did not need a new bronzer. I didn't need any of this, but I just wanted to try it. I think it's quite dark, but I think it'll work. It kind of reminds me of Hoola or Nars Laguna. Mine's in the shade Demo, if I didn't say, and it feels very soft. But I have just like recently discovered my like new favourite drugstore bronzer, which is the Revolution Pro Sculpting bronzer, which is just amazing. They look pretty similar in shade. And that is it, my friends. We are done. That was my haul. Please let me know what videos you want to see. Just full face first impressions, or do you want to see like a video just on the Kaleidos palette and then like just on the Rainbow palette? Like, let me know what you want, but even if you don't, let's be real, I'll just film anyway. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye!